Hello, today's video we have the following content.
One glance for thousands of years. The trailer of Legend of the Hidden Sea has been unlocked. Chen Yanxi is elegant and elegant. Xiao Zhan's eyes are full of Xiao Zhan's little fans. Get ready to scream. After a long 5.5 months, the Legend of Tibetan Sea, the fruit of sweat and hard work, has finally been completed successfully. This is not an ordinary wrap-up special. Friends who watched it exclaimed, "It's so explosive, every frame is a visual feast." The plot is as deep as the deep sea, with intrigue, revenge, and growth. Surrounding our protagonist Zhang Hai, we gradually uncover the secret of the family's brutal annihilation. At the same time, we have to keep our feet firmly amidst the swords and shadows of palace battles, rise step by step, and protect our family, country, and world. This wave of operations is exciting. To be honest, this drama has already become extremely popular even before it airs. Needless to say, Xiao Zhan's acting skills are outstanding. The key is that this time he also met the gold medal director Zhen Xiaolong. That's right, it's the director Zhen Da who single-handedly created the legend of Zhen Huan and made countless people stay up late to watch it. In the trailer, director Zhen personally went into battle and trained Xiao Zhan step by step. His seriousness could be felt through the screen. Moreover, director Zheng's praise for Xiao Zhan was unstinting. It can be seen that his expectations for this drama are so high that he is treated like his own son. So, dear fans, this is not just a drama, it is an audio-visual feast and a soul-stunning journey that Xiao Zhan and Zhen Xiaolong have joined forces to bring us. Friends, do you know? The director Zhen Xiaolong, who created two female legends, the Legend of Zhen Huan and the Legend of Miyu, is at it again. This time, his new work The Legend of Zhang Hai is aimed directly at the throne of costume dramas. This is the pinnacle of his costume drama trilogy. Moreover, director Zhen went against common sense this time and teamed up with the popular Xiao Zhan. This cross-border cooperation was like a spark hitting the earth. It made people's expectations skyrocketing. It was directed at director Zheng's previous masterpieces. We knew it. You can't go wrong with The Legend of Zhang Hai. The recently revealed special episode is a shot in the arm for fans of the show, giving them a head start and making people feel the shock in advance. As soon as the picture appeared, oh, that's so exquisite. From head to toe, from costumes, makeup to scenes, every detail is exquisite. It is full of drama style. It makes people feel itchy after watching it, and they can't wait to time travel into the drama right away. Especially Xiao Zhan's dazzling red official uniform. Every stitch and thread is hand-embroidered. It is so exquisite that he looks like an aristocratic son who stepped out of a historical painting. The red color matches the background and is so beautiful. People are speechless. The heaviness of history and the freshness of modernity are perfectly blended here. It is simply a visual feast. There is also Zhang Jinggai's blue and green ancient costume, which is both classical and avant-garde in design, and full of artistic sense. Putting it on, she looks like a fairy walking out of a painting. The costume style of the crew was immediately mentioned. A new level, so elegant that it makes me feel like an expert. The Legend of the Hidden Sea stands out among a bunch of dramas. Its scenery and colors are as delicate as the master's ink paintings. It is elegant and has clear layers. Combined with the deep and affectionate meaning in the plot, oh, the taste is restrained yet graceful, so elegant that people want to dive in and feel it. The charm of that era. In a word, this drama is a work of conscience at first glance, and it is worth waiting with our eyes wide open. If you look at this drama, it is so exquisite. Not only is the main character dazzling, but the background and small details are all made to look like paintings. The palace is resplendent and majestic, and the alleys are so delicate and real. Every crack in the bricks and every tile reveals the care of the craftsman. The guys who did color correction in the post-production period were also amazing. They made the picture look like a fairyland. It makes people fascinated just by looking at it. It feels like they have traveled through time and stepped into the long river of history. You can also smell it. To the fireworks of firewood, rice, oil and salt. The cast is even more ridiculously luxurious. Yunnan wore ancient costume for the first time. The style was both trendy and classic, which brought a different vitality to the character, Zhang Guoqiang, a tough guy turned into an emperor. This transformation was so hard to recognize that the audience's jaws almost dropped. Full stop. Zhou and Wang Zhu, when these two appear on the scene, it is like adding 2 spoons of good oil to a good dish. Delicious. Chen Yanxi appeared in ancient costume, fresh and refined, like a lotus freshly emerged from the water, gentle and generous. And our costumed hero Xiao Zhan, when he showed up, his looks and temperament directly gave the drama a lot of points for his appearance. But to say that the one who applauds the most has to be Chen Yanxi. Playing the protagonist's father, this setting is novel, and his acting is amazing. His acting skills are online, and his true age cannot be seen at all. The marks of time on his face add a bit of mystery to him. The more you look at it, the better it tastes. The heroine Zhang Jingyi has a face that is a gift from God. In the trailer, her eyes are sometimes sharp like a knife, sometimes tender like water, and each look is full of stories. In the fighting scenes, the movements are clean and neat, and the toughness and cleverness can be felt across the screen, making people can't wait to watch her next scenes. The drama Legend of the Hidden Sea is well made, and all the actors can fight. It is simply a shining pearl in the sea of dramas, and people are full of expectations for its visual and auditory enjoyment. Speaking of Xiao Zhan, the photos that were exposed before are simply walking pictorials. The serious look when reciting the lines, the handsomeness when riding a horse, each one is handsome beyond measure. Especially the kissing scene with Zhang Jingyi, oh, that gentle smile, it is not an exaggeration to say that he is a young man who walked out of the painting. It makes people's hearts flutter, and they call it too charming. The new trailer is like a magnifying glass of Xiao Zhan's acting skills. Every frame is carved like a work of art. His facial features are deep, and every angle under the camera is just right. He is so elegant in ancient costumes. He keeps changing roles and handles each one with ease. This variability is amazing. Especially the two killing eyes. One is the stubbornness and unyielding in tears, which makes people feel distressed and admired. The other is the determination and anger. The eyes are so sharp that they seem to penetrate the screen and hit the heart. It is not an exaggeration to say that they are stars. It can be seen that Xiao Zhan really worked hard on the set. His acting skills have been improved visibly, which makes people confident in every scene of his. But speaking of it, after The Untamed, his road has been a bit bumpy. For example, Ace Troops, You Gu Yao and The Sun Accompanies Me. These works have received mediocre responses and his acting skills have been criticized by some people. Fortunately, last year's The Sea in My Dream can be regarded as a win-win for him and saved a lot of reputation. This year, Xiao Zhan has a lot of responsibilities on his shoulders. He has two blockbusters, the martial arts blockbuster The Legend of the Condor Heroes directed by Sui Hark, and The Legend of the Hidden Sea directed by Zhen Xiaolong. These two projects are simply his turnaround. Whether he can prove himself with them depends on whether these two works can become the pinnacle of his acting career. To be honest, as soon as the first trailer of The Legend of the Hidden Sea came out, it immediately attracted countless eyes. The cast is luxurious, and the production level is top-notch. The audience's expectations are rising. However, whether it can really impress people in the end depends on whether the plot and production can be perfectly integrated to bring an audio-visual feast to the audience and also let Xiao Zhan gain a new wave of praise. Let's wait and see if Xiao Zhan can ride the wind and waves and set new heights, this time from Nirvana in Fire to celebrating more than years. There are an endless stream of costumed power dramas, one after another, fully demonstrating the charm of male dramas. After a long period of warm-up, The Legend of Tibetan Sea finally released the final episode of the full lineup. As far as the presentation of special episodes is concerned, the TV series The Legend of Tibetan Sea shows the quality of a best-selling drama in every aspect. The play uses Zhang Hai as the protagonist. It tells the story of the male protagonist experiencing deep hatred, returning to the capital incognito, and cleverly using political tactics to trigger a series of magnificent storylines. When reading the introduction to The Legend of Zhang Hai, I couldn't help but think back to the hit Machiavellian drama Nirvana in Fire that was so popular back then. In terms of quality and cast, The Legend of Tibetan Sea has an appeal comparable to Nirvana in Fire. Director Zhen Xiaolong is the core figure of this drama. His talent makes The Legend of Zhenhuan deeply rooted in the hearts of the people. If Zhen Xiaolong no longer releases new works, the audience may completely forget about The Legend of Zhenhuan. Zhen Xiaolong personally directed the large-scale male protagonist conspiracy drama The Legend of the Hidden Sea. Although the story is set in a fictional era, the production team's careful treatment of details shows. The costumes worn by the protagonist in the play are very consistent with the official uniforms and daily costumes of the Song and Ming dynasties, showing a high degree of realism and thus enhancing the sense of immersion in the work. Xiao Zhan's performance in this drama is even more exciting. As a star with a high-traffic label, Xiao Zhan has been working hard to get out of the inherent image of a traffic star, and it is imperative to transform his acting skills. His progress in various main melody works can be said to be accumulated bit by bit. For him, The Legend of Tibetan is an excellent opportunity that cannot be missed. In the behind-the-scenes footage, director Chen Yanxi unabashedly praised Xiao Zhan. His performance is so outstanding and so enjoyable. Isn't what this male channel Machiavellian drama needs just an enjoyable feeling? Xiao Zhan's performance in this drama will definitely satisfy the audience because it is recognized by Chen Yanxi. In addition, his iconic image and good looks will continue to attract people's attention. In the trailer, Xiao Zhan showed off multiple costume looks. Wearing a red official uniform, he shows an honest and diligent temperament. He is tall, has a resolute face and smooth lines, making the young man look precocious and steady. Under Xiao Zhan's clear eyes, it is difficult for the audience to get a glimpse of the character's mission background from the elegant, gentle, and handsome face of a scholar, because his face reveals a strong bookish atmosphere. However, in this album, when Xiao Zhan hides between two heavy wooden doors, the audience finally gets a glimpse of the Zhanghe who hides his sinister temperament and hides his tragic emotions. In male video dramas, the male perspective dominates the storyline, but the charm of the female characters can also reflect the superb skills of the screenwriters. Xiao Zhan too, played by Zhang Jingyi, is not a foil in ordinary male video dramas. She not only has a girl-like appearance, but also shows a wild and heroic temperament. Zhang Jingyi's fight scene in the special episode was heroic, hearty, charming and captivating. Despite successfully escaping Xiao Zhan's Zhanghe and Zhang Jingyi Xiao Zhan too, the three supporting female characters in The Legend of Tibetan are enough to attract the audience's attention.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.